Today, Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar officially filed paperwork to run for governor. A source close to Klobuchar says she plans to make an announcement about her plans in the coming days. Speculation's been swirling ever since Governor Tim Walz decided to drop out of the race earlier this month. Klobuchar's political history dates back decades, consistently winning every race by double digits. Analysts say she's the clear Democratic frontrunner amongst a crowded field of Republicans. And if a woman wins, Jennifer Hoff reports, it would also make state history.
I am asking you to join this campaign.
On a snowy day nearly 7 years ago, Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar launched a presidential bid that would be riddled with problems, from a lack of staff to funding, forcing her to eventually concede, marking the only time the now 65-year-old has ever lost.
It's always a misdemeanor.
A lawyer, Klobuchar was elected as the first female Hennepin County attorney in 1999, passing a felony DWI law, but criticized for using faulty evidence that sent a teenager to jail.
Again, it's too early to say that.
Leaving that post then to run for Congress in 2006 when candidates sparred over prescription drug costs and the Iraq War, earning nearly 60% of the vote then to also become the state's first female United States Senator. Going on to win that post 3 more times. University of Minnesota political scientist Larry Jacobs calling her a frontrunner as she has now officially filed to run for governor.
And she has a way of connecting and talking with folks that has really worked.
Jacobs says Klobuchar visits every Minnesota county and often outperforms, even where people vote for President Trump.
She's got a very strong name recognition throughout the state as someone who's pragmatic, not an ideologue on the left. And she's got an enormous amount of money.
What criticisms or hurdles may she have to overcome in this race?
I think she's going to have to prove that she knows the challenges we have here in Minnesota. She's ready to roll up her sleeves. And most importantly, what is she going to do about the problems that Tim Walz has left her?
If she wins, Klobuchar would also be Minnesota's first female governor, a surprising statistic in a state that's been electing women to the legislature for a century.
It's about time we get a woman in this top office.
Including Representative Patty Anderson, who also tried to be governor in 2010, ending her bid then to run for auditor instead, losing by just a percentage point.
I don't know if there's, a reason that we haven't had a successful one yet. We've certainly had successful female candidates in every other office.
There are 76 women serving in the legislature, including House Speaker Lisa Dameth, the top elected Republican running for governor now, setting up a strong chance a woman will soon take over the top spot.
Frankly, they needed a candidate that wasn't associated directly with the fraud issue, because that is a huge issue, and whoever is going to be the next governor, whether it's a Republican or a Democrat, they have to deal with it.
The caucuses coming up on February 3rd will help Republicans whittle down their favorite candidates leading up to this summer's primary in August.